I could go buy my car and stuff. It took like, I think it took like 3 weeks to make or 2 weeks to make. My boy Breezy made it, and I'm gonna pass it to him.
Yo, my name is Breezy, also known as Aaron, and I'm the producer for the song Then and Now, and also featured on the song.
My name is King Mac. My original name is Avon. I don't know. I'm not like the type of person to pick the beat for myself. Like I normally just be like, hey, whatever energy you guys have, I just put on that, you know. And the song comes out like, wow. So when I have to pick it myself, I'm just like, damn, I don't know what mood I'm in. Like, I don't know. Like I don't know. I slack on myself a lot. It's really weird, especially when it comes to like music. But when I have like that slight energy, it's like helpful, you know.
So for me, when it comes to making beats, I get like, I don't know what to call it, but a creative block, I guess. I just listen to music, like my favorite song. And I learned this from a producer. He said to go listen to your favorite song and try to recreate it as much as you can. So what I do is I just find a loop that I like from an artist, and I just throw in the drums, throw in everything else I need, and I just keep going from there. I keep making beats on beats on beats. I make about 5 to 15 beats a day.
That's a lot of beats.
Just from listening to one song. I know. Just from listening to one song and just getting motivation from that one song.
I don't write 15 songs a day, but I do try to like make sure I'm writing at least a 16 a day, you know, just keep it like, right. Even if I feel writer's block, just to push through it, you know? And I think that sort of like treating art, of course, like there's waves of inspiration that hit us at 2 a.m., but like to also treat it sort of like a job and treat it like a daily thing, exercise that you got to do to get better and be able to, because sometimes a producer will be with you in the studio and be like, I need you to write a verse, and you either have to have one in the vault or you got to write it right there in 10 minutes. So that's just kind of the reality of at least being a rapper, that you have to kind of be ready and be kind of able to create from nothing really fast.
Yeah, I'm like just beginning, you know what I mean? Like I have a long way to go. And I feel like with time I could be better and better. But you just gotta work with what's given. Battle within, pray to God. Battle within.
Then and now.
So we can cleanse our sins.
Who's still alive? Rock the mic.
I cannot stop getting this water.
Then and now, getting buckets, never rimming out. Life's crazy, we known this. Took L's, but we gon' win. Then and now, getting buckets, never rimming out. Life's crazy, we known this. Took L's, but we gon' win.
Sitting in this box, I'm confined in my thoughts. Couldn't imagine my own room, I'd be the place that I rot. This stuff is eating me alive, I guess they want me to die, believe it or not. I've been trying to rock the mic, trying to ease the pain, but it's taking a lot. From my money to my mind, to the brothers I lost. I love this life with passion, I say that's it truly. We about to hit the streets in March, you could call it a movement.
Bucket list trips burning to a crisp. Opportunists either stupid or they're ludicrous. Music industry, they don't want us in the streets. Bunch of independent rappers finna take the lead. Time now to think about your privilege, why you so defensive? With the skin, I would never get those 8 minutes, 46 ticks, Asian cop in the back. In a year, you don't get your damn oxygen back. Then and now, getting buckets, never rimming out. Life's crazy, we known this. Took L's, but we gon' win. Then and now, getting buckets, never rimming out. Life's crazy, we known this. Took L's, but we gon' win.
Yeah, who tellin' truth and who tellin' lies? Half a million died, tell me who's still alive. Behold, a pale horse waving torches on these racetracks. Payback on them like a face mask, a face tag. Yeah, it'll probably never be the same. Fun to see the day they put these killer cops away. This is for Brianna, Sean, Georgia, Mario, and many more. Quarantine our bodies, but can't stop the flow.
Everything was easy, I was looking up with friends, trying to find a move, but our link up to the end. Ever since Corona, all my brothers stayed in bed. Ever since Corona, all this shit had to spread. It just got that bounty, got that that bounty on their head. People be so racist, want they colored people dead. Munch it up, so I try to get the bread. Munch it up, now I'm laying in my bed, yeah.
I'm a true Mac, 10 out of 10, everybody knows that. It's a battle within, we gotta pray to God. Wicked plans of sins, only then is how we win. I'ma blow up, and yes, I'm gonna bring my crew. Man, I'm all the way to the top. I can now stop getting this guap. I can now stop getting this guap.
Then and now, getting buckets, never rimming out. Life's crazy, we known this. Took L's, but we gon' win. Then and now, getting buckets, never rimming out. Life's crazy, we known this. Took L's, but we gon' win. Then and now, yeah. WINdustry season is here, yeah. And we taking ours with no fear.
So basically the idea is that Barnes does the verse on the beat, and then the break is poems with Audrey. And we'll try to do it as one verse, poem, verse, and then a poem basically to end it.
I think really it's what y'all want to talk about, like Audrey and Barnes just talking to each other. Like, what is it that you want to talk about in this song? Like, when you hear this beat, what do you think of? So just start asking yourself those questions and go from there.
I'm gonna write about how we're gonna come back from like this obstacle that we've been stuck on for like many weeks now, and that we're in like, you know, how we're gonna be able to like, you know, just like have this whole quarantine deleted, you know, when the time comes, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you know, it's just making our comeback, you know, our return to like, you know, outside.
I love that. That's a really good topic too.
Mm-hmm.
What about you, Audrey?
I believe there's 3 parts where I could write a section, and so I'll do like where we were outside and now on quarantine, and in the end, like, oh, okay, like these are our goals, like being out of quarantine, and you know, it's gonna hopefully it's gonna be all good, like, you know, our hopes out of quarantine. But
yeah, and like talk about too, like those feelings. Sometimes it's good to go deep, right? And like try to talk about those feelings on why is it so stressful to be at home right now? Like, what is it? Like, are you dealing with parts of you that maybe you've been like running away from? Like, or what are the things that you're feeling? Are you feeling anxious? Are you feeling happy? Are you feeling depressed? Or are you feeling all of those emotions? And where are those emotions coming from, you know?
Bye-bye. Have a good day.
If y'all need anything, hit us up, okay?
For sure. Stay smoothies.
All right. You too, Barnes. You too, Audrey. Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Everything's on hold, but not for long. So disappointed, my head is down to my paw. Ain't been seeing my homies lately, I miss them all. We feeling down, but we didn't really fall. Something got in the way, and we making a comeback. We exited from each other, now it's a run back. Clogged up in our feelings, we finna plunge that. It snapped us all in half, we finna crunch back. Left with hardly nothing to do at the moment, but I won't sound sad, I just gotta retone it to a good mood, keep it sweet, sugary coated, just until we get the 4th wheel pumped up and rolling. Still a big boy, big shoes, never hung them up. They put our time in public on hold, they shrunk them up. We took a back seat on it though, we trunk them up. It won't stop us from a return to tough them up.
The beauty of fortunate living, the youth and so wildness, the middle age explorer. The whole thank you to enjoyment of nature, stepping outside the house of thugs, to actual enjoyment and motivation. Not only the life being so freely can give many every taken for granted. We can't let the room stay stagnant to the house, but strain to run back. But But given a realization is a different story.
Took a break from public events, but not life. Some say that this life is over, but not quite. I got the mindset, and I got the mind right. Got the clearer eyesight, and not the blind side. Have been, is, and always will be a team. For real's about it, fam, it won't be a dream. The worst unsatisfaction that I've ever seen. Kick it all the way into the next century. Who wants to be in one place? Not me. Who wants to be 6 parts away? Not feet. Mad at the world for this. Hot steam will fly like a bird again. Fly team, and this is why this is not goodbye. We are not broken up. We still got close ties. Yeah, we suck at home. Yeah, we suck inside. But when this is over, we can reunite.
So naturally fast car, giving something to run on to soon stop, then aged or stranded. There's a reason why those incarcerated are left with despair, because there's a meaning to riding a bus, traveling the way there is to be you, then giving meaning to so living, or any meaning to any dreaming. Enough though, it's okay, there's gonna be food soon, we'll supply. Don't let anything fly, because we have to stay inside.
It's cracking, y'all. Welcome back to Upstar TV. Let's get us started, right? So, can everybody go around and introduce themselves?
Hello, my name is Audrey, but my artist name is Odyssey.
Okay.
My name is Son of Paper, and but my name is Kyle.
Okay. All right. Audrey, you want to start it off?
So, I've been working on these 2 paintings.
Mm-hmm.
And working on some writing from the past and just improving them. So, yeah, that's really it.
Mm-hmm. All right. Are there any tips, like any tips that you could give other people to, during this quarantine outbreak, to help give them hope, so they can continue to write music and just keep on being creative in their own different way?
Yeah, just to be open-minded right now, especially at this time, and to be, especially in this crisis, and just to be, since we have all this time, just to be open-minded and be inspired. I don't know.
Yeah. I got you. Would you say that you find it hard to be creative indoors by yourself and without everybody else at the studio with you?
Yeah, a lot. You don't really have a lot of people around to have you think about things, or or have a lot on your mind. So, yeah, I feel that.
Facts. Okay. What would you say your favorite part of your creative process would be?
Writing right now.
Writing.
Yeah, just improving a lot. I could see myself improving a lot in writing and just being focused on it. So, yeah.
I got you. Is there anything in particular that you're looking forward to?
To get off quarantine, everything off quarantine, but.
Yeah, I don't understand what the issue is. I'm like, I don't know, but everybody else is panicking and everything like that. But me, I am thriving. I have never been better. I'm just living. All right. Okay. What else? So I have to ask you. Would you say that you're a dog person or cat person?
Dog person.
Dog person?
Yeah.
Yeah, same here.
What's a cat?
What's wrong with cats? I know a couple of cat people.
They're jerks. They're assholes.
I got you. Yeah. Honestly, if we're being honest, I'm neither, because I'm not a big pet person. It's just pets are cool, animals they're cute, they're cool, or not. But no, not for me. All right, pancakes or waffles?
Pancakes are easier to make. So pancakes,
Uh-huh.
you don't gotta do like the whole majigger thing, being extra. So pancakes.
I got you. All right, for sure. All right. So how have you benefited from having more time at home? And then how have you able to finish any projects?
For sure. I've been home since March 6th. So usually at this time I'm back at school. So I go to school at Wesleyan University, which is like all the way on the East Coast. But I've been home because it was just spring break, and then all the schools started closing, and I haven't even gone back to school to get my stuff. So I'm just, but I grew up in the city, and I'm staying at my parents' house, and just been really blessed to have good access to food, and actually been super productive creatively. I have like a little home studio at the crib, so just been trying to make a bunch of different demos for upcoming projects, as well as like work on some features for other people. So it's been honestly a good creative time.
I got you. What would you say your favorite subject in school is?
Well, I'm an East Asian Studies major, so taking Korean language has been awesome. I'm half Korean, half Chinese, but I didn't grow up speaking either of them. My parents grew up in the States as well. But since going to college, I started taking Korean class, and now I'm conversationally fluent. So it's been cool to like speak to grandma. You know what it is.
Oh, okay, I got you. All right, wait, what's up to say? What grade are you in? Like, you were a freshman?
Oh, this is my last year. This is my last year in college.
Okay,
yeah.
Senior season, you know what's going on. For me,
yeah.
I might not be in college this year. I'm a senior in high school right now. You feel me? So, we going crazy. So what kind of goals are you like looking to achieve like during this quarantine?
I would love to, start like, that's a good question. I don't know. Like, who knows how long it'll last, So
Facts.
if it goes a long while, then I think just got to keep adjusting more on the day to day, and try to keep staying productive and feeling like healthy about my body and all my mind and everything. It'll be great to finish as much music and content as possible under the constraints that we have. I think being a recording artist is a unique thing where you can actually just be at home and it doesn't really matter. But in terms of like putting together the videos, doing live shows, that's obviously very limited now. So just finding new ways to like reach audiences. Actually, I'm performing this Friday on a Zoom concert, so I'm pretty hyped for that.
Okay. All right. How's your creative process changed while being in quarantine?
I would say, I have like more time now,
Facts.
But that definitely does not. It doesn't necessarily. It's not like conducive to like me actually doing more work. I think there's just like, I've just been trying to create more structure in my day and make sure that I'm putting enough creative work in, doing something new, kind of listening to like a lot more music and feeling inspired by other people that are doing cool things,
Okay, I got you. So you just told me that our quarantine, how it got in the way of you of this video, right? So what was your most recent video?
So I've been dropping some kind of like fun stuff, like some behind the scenes of music videos. I did like a live stream on YouTube a couple weeks ago, but my most recent production video was this music video for Buffet Boys, which I think we'll be able to show it on the Upstar TV a little bit later. But that video is sick. It's basically me in this Korean restaurant out on the East Coast, and like I'm just like eating hella food, and like there's like slow motion stuff. It's really sick. So that's my most recent video. I'm really proud of it.
All right. So my next question is like, what would you say your most popular song is?
I feel like I think it's, I mean, it's kind of hard to tell, like when you like add the YouTube numbers with the Spotify, with the iTunes. I guess it's like the song called Stargaze.
Stargaze?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like this very like lo-fi hip hop type sound.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, I got you. All right, so my last question is, what else are you looking forward to? Like,
Just in general?
Yeah, general, just, like something that's keeping you moving.
For sure. I mean, I'm just really excited to graduate, I'm so close to finishing it out.
Facts.
You're also there right now, right? Finishing out that high school degree. And I think, I'm planning to move to Los Angeles by the end of this year. So if that can happen, given that everything's safe and able to get some part-time jobs down in LA, that would be great. I'm just excited to like put my whole self into music and make it into a worthwhile business, but also just feel really fulfilled creatively.
So you just told me about your performance on Zoom, right?
Yeah.
So first and foremost, I want to figure out how other people could tune into that. Like, where can you find that at?
Sure. So you can all my social media is at Son of Paper at so I'm on Instagram and Twitter, Facebook, and my website's just sonofpaper.com. And I'll also send the link to you guys directly.
Okay.
I've been out here all day in my protein. Jack on the track, that's a code name. You be in and out quick, watch you go away. I've been eating my whole life at the buffet. I've been wishing for a gift like a souffle. You could make my Christmas list like I'm buble. Go ahead, turn it up to 10, get the food stamp. Whole team go green like a hammer shit. Oh, here OC's what the family did. Better get that bread that we jamming it. Got so much cheese, it's damaging. No Xanax here, get your hand slapped. Whole city on fire, get ransacked. What you doing, get the food in the backpack. Ran into the stands, everybody on Snapchat. To the NASDAQ, we sit 40s. Live my life like recorded. Eating good out of Wingstop. Never fuck with the orange. Y'all blessed, I ignoring shit. Only quote what the chorus is. Course you corpse incorporate. Young boy so fly, we orbit it. Everything I do is slow cook with a jug, bro. Get up in the kitchen if you don't know how to cook, bro. Never need a pan, I really got a good flow. You in longevity, you brevity, I'm ready with the sauce. Boy, I'm about to get lost in it. What it costs, living with the food you consume always cost driven. So I eat that fruit, that's gratefulness. And for jackpot too, who paid for this? I've been out here all day in my protein. Jack on the track, that's a code name. You be in and out quick, watch you go away. I've been eating my whole life at the buffet. I've been wishing for a gift like a souffle. You could make my Christmas list like I'm buble. Go ahead, turn it up to 10, get the food stains.
So I want to know, how'd you come up with your artist name, Son of Paper?
I got the artist name Son of Paper so I created it at the same time that you're in right now, my senior year of high school. And it was not my first name. I actually had 3 other rap names before that. But it was the one that stuck, I think, because it is actually derived from paper sons and daughters, which is a term that describes Chinese people that came to the States during the Chinese Exclusion Act. So they weren't actually allowed to come. So there's only very strict quotas to get in. But one way to get around that loophole of like being banned from being from China is that you could say that you had family in the States already. So if you had direct family, like your dad or your mom or daughter, whatever, lived there, you could kind of use that as a disguise to get in the country. So my great grandma was one of those people that did that. So it's kind of the name is it's meant to exactly what happened just now. Like the name kind of sounds catchy by itself, but then once you dig into it, there's like a history and there's a meaning to it, for sure.
Okay, I got you. All right, yeah.
Thank you for asking.
Oh yeah, of course. Is there anything else that you would like to tell the audience?
You know, of course, like I would love people to listen and watch my stuff, but if people just want to have a conversation or they want to collaborate on some kind of mixed media thing, I'm extremely free right now and just want to grow as an artist and be challenged. So just hit me up. That's on the paper.
All right, what about you, Audrey? You got any last minute words to say? You know, something?
Just if anything, hit me up on IG, which is 4 A's Audacity, AUDACITY. Yeah.
All right, I got you. What made you wanna put that on your window?
Just to remind everybody to wear a mask, but also to be aware of the crisis that we're in right now. At the bottom it says be safe and healthy, which is to be aware and be safe and healthy.
I got you. How long did it take?
That's sick.
Just one night.
One night? Oof.
Yeah.
Hey, that is dedication. I will give you that. So I want to thank both of you guys for joining the call. It's much appreciated. You know, you guys kept it lit. You know, I feel like after this call, you know, we gained a deeper understanding of one another. You know, like, you know, I feel like I really, you know, dug deep into what you guys are as artists. You know, I want everybody to tap in and, you know, listen, at least check out their pages and, you know, listen to some of their music, and then watch Upstar TV every Friday at 7:30 on channel 29 and on YouTube.
Going up in this very sight, I might just pay the price if it ain't right. Enjoying the number one thing with the whole team. I used to only break branches without the leaf. Finally, I found that little green thing that I mentioned a couple bars ago. G, the meaning of that leaf is called an ambition. This time it's too short, it's ticking. Shooting all my shots, I'm the new hitman. You don't think you hear some other effing finger, I be flipping. Sunny rainy, I'm a mother effing doubler. A bright soul or my mother effing feelings her. You don't control the inner guy, you know the out, but you don't know the inside. Taking over my own plan and nobody else. How can I do that though? Nobody can tell. I'm chewing obstacles up like I'm eating at Mills, washing down with a glass of ginger ale. I took away and I'm doing the mother effing thing. It turned into an idea I should have done from the start. Seats, stick a mother effing fork in it. I found my way through this mother effing bullshit. You really thought I wasn't gonna move towards this? You so mad you commit suicide like an ornament. And this occasion is gonna be major. Showtime, homie. What I gotta wait for? Yeah, let's get on with it, homie. Let's get on with it. Woman at the hottest of the motherfucking heat today, smoking on the microphone. That's the new Mary Jane, homie. Let's get on with it, homie. Let's get on with it. Cut the baloney, you know exactly what we're here for. Don't know what I mean? Look it up on the keyboard. 50 million to 100 million times. I lost my mind to a whole nother side, to a whole nother dimension. Different clouds floating into my head, blimping. Got effing tired of the circle of life sicking. I'm done swimming in the same old water, shrimping. Held on to the shit too long, gripping. Thank God I finally have a skill pitched in. A beautiful gift that the Lord sent me. Hard work doesn't get done simply. Dominating the destroying shit aggressively. Demolishing that thing with intensity. You think I'm the same from the beginning? The one that had the same old taste, but nothing different. I didn't say I was sick of that shit for good. Like the same way niggas back in the day was working for Suge. Civil born shit on everything that I make. I go bad and ooh, they want me to retake. Noticing the fact that I'm dangerous. 4 years in the game and it all came to this. Face it, you are puddled. Oreo stuffing. You got doubled. Get an ice pack. You got rumbled. My name starts with a B. You got bumbled.